Here today with Jennifer Brown, who's also from Citizens Climate Lobby, and she's the Kansas City chapter on the Kansas side. And we're here working on legislation that we need to get passed in order to reduce global warming and its effects. There are things that you can do as a citizen right now to affect bills that are in front of the legislature at the national level, at the state level, and at the city level. And so I want to let you know what these are, and if you want to know more about them, please come by our table and we'll explain them more fully. The first one, and this is probably the most important one, is a legislation that's in front of the American Congress right now. And the Congress is writing the budget for 2026, and what we want to do is retain the clean energy tax credits, the renewable energy tax credits that are in current law. We want those retained in the 2026 bill. It's very close. These tax credits give tax credits for electric vehicles, for household heat pumps, for solar panels, induction stoves, all manner of things get these federal tax credits. And these tax credits support jobs in every state of the union. Most of these tax credits are redeemed. 75% of them are redeemed in red districts, and they support businesses and jobs in red districts. And we're specifically lobbying for people, both Democrats and Republicans in Congress, to vote to extend these tax credits. It's very, very close. It's one vote one way or the other. We've had 21 House Republicans who have come out for extension of these tax credits. We've had 4 senators, Republican senators, come out for extension of these tax credits. And we think we can get this over the line, but the representatives need to hear from you. If you come by our table, we can tell you how to get in touch with your senators and representatives back on Capitol Hill and get these tax credits extended into the 2026 tax bill. The next thing we have is a bill in front of the Missouri State Senate. And the Missouri State Senate, well, the House of Representatives have passed a bill that would reduce energy efficiency standards in new buildings. It would just vacate the building codes of all the states or all the municipalities in the state of Missouri and institute old codes, which are much, much less energy efficient. So what happens is the home builders will save a few $1,000s by putting less insulation in new homes, but the people who buy those new homes are going to pay $100,000 in increased utility bills to heat and cool those homes over the lifetime of the building. There's no reason why we should build less energy efficient buildings at the expense of the eventual buyers and homeowners who are going to live in them. But that's what this bill would do. It's called H. Bill 939. It's in front of the Kansas, or not Kansas, but Missouri Senate right now. And we want you to contact your senators in opposition to this bill. And you can come by our table and we'll show you how to do that. The last thing we have is in front of the Kansas City City Council. And in 2023, the City Council passed a tree protection ordinance which was designed to save forests in the Kansas City area so that developers wouldn't just clear cut them from lot line to lot line as you see them do so much. The problem is that this tree protection ordinance needs to be strengthened. And the city council members in Kansas City know it needs to be strengthened. But we need to call them, your council members, and let them know that you as citizens want it strengthened so that they'll do the right thing and overcome the developers and the builders who want to just do things as cheaply as possible. They need to know that there are voters out there who want to save the trees in Kansas City. If you're interested in any of these 3 things, and I hope you are, please come by our table and we'll show you how to make contact with your senators and representatives. It's very easy. It's just a phone call, or it's just a phone call. Again, we're Citizens Climate Lobby. We're the Kansas City chapters on both the Missouri and Kansas side, and we lobby for legislation that will reduce climate change and mitigate the effects of climate change. There are things that you can do right now as a citizen that will have impact. Thank you for your help.
Do you have a website?
Oh, and our website, what is our website? It's,
Citizens Climate Lobby.
that's great. Citizensclimatelobby.org is the national website, and our local one is cclkc.org. Thank you.